Hey there, it's Rasa, just checking in for the show to remind you to follow the Patreon link at youmustknoweverything.com for way cool stickers, shoutouts, birthday greetings, and bonus content. Or shop our store for vexing question t-shirts, hoodies, and mugs for yourself or the special someone in your life. Now, on with the show. Hi, Dad.
Hello, Rasa.
How you doing?
I am well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you ready to know everything?
Make me so smart, books want to read me.
Okay, let's do it. Today, I have a theory, and it's pretty simple.
What is it?
3 words. Say yes more.
Yes, I will try, but please explain.
I will. As you know, every year there's Father's Day.
I do know it's a pretty important day in my, and I'll say everyone else's life.
Yeah, it celebrates fathers everywhere. And on Father's Day, you should treat your dad pretty much like it's his birthday.
I like where this is going.
So last year, it was Father's Day, and I had a goal. Say yes to everything you said.
Like, agree with my opinions or do whatever I want?
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, that sounds more familiar. I wouldn't say you've ever agreed with my opinions all day, but there have been days where I wanted to go on a big bike ride and you were skeptical. I wanted to read and you were skeptical. I wanted to go to an art museum and you were skeptical. And I guess it was Father's Day that you did say yes.
That was hard. When I picture an art museum, I picture this boring place where nothing ever happens. But you like art museums, and you enjoy the experience. So you said, how about we go to an art museum? I said, yes. And so we went. And I thought it was not going to be fun at all. But you know what? It turns out that art museums are actually pretty cool. The art was amazing, like a snake made out of bike chains. And I really enjoyed it, even though normally I would have said, no way, no how, I am not going there.
Yeah, we had fun. And it made my day to do something I enjoy and see you enjoy it too. It made me feel, oh, if she just gives us a chance, we can do everything. And I don't know if that's true, but it definitely made me want to give a chance to things you want to do on other days too. Because sometimes if you go with the flow,
you discover doing the thing that the other person likes actually makes you like it too. So that's my theory. Say yes more. Try more things. And you know what? You will probably like them. And if you don't, that's okay.
I mean, at the very least, you made the other person happy. And usually you make someone else happy, it makes you happy. So they're 100% happy. You're at least half happy. That's not so bad.
No, not at all.
Well, I hear there's a new exhibit at the art museum. Maybe we should check it out.
And stop at the donut store along the way?
Yes, and yes. Are you ready for today's poem?
Please, what is it?
It's called I Lost My Talk by Rita Joe. I lost my talk, the talk you took away when I was a little girl at Shubenacadie School. You snatched it away. I speak like you, I think like you, I create like you. The scrambled ballad about my word. 2 ways I talk, both ways I say. Your way is more powerful. So gently I offer my hand and ask, let me find my talk so I can teach you about me.
Wow, There's a lot to ponder in that poem. May I read it too?
Sure can.
I Lost My Talk by Rita Joe. I lost my talk, the talk you took away when I was a little girl at Shubenacadie School. You snatched it away. I speak like you. I think like you. I create like you. The scrambled ballad about my word. Two ways I talk, both ways I say. Your way is more powerful. So gently I offer my hand and ask, let me find my talk so I can teach you about me. I lost my talk. I was thinking when I heard that title that it meant someone giving a speech and they had to print it out and it blew away in the wind or something like that. But that's not what she means. What does she mean by her talk?
Her talk is really her voice, her expression about things. And it seems that maybe someone said, no, I do not like your voice, your expression. You will act and think and create like us. So now she wants to find her talk. She wants to find her voice and her expression so other people can meet her and not somebody else.
I have this powerful piece of art on my office wall, which is a crowd of people, all wearing a red shirt.
All with the same haircut.
All with the same haircut, all with the same red shirt. And there's one person in the corner who's got a blue shirt, and they are walking toward him. And the person closest to him or her is offering a red shirt for the blue shirted person to put on. And sometimes that's how it is. We stamp out people's individuality. We say, this is the way you've got to be to fit in.
And I like the way she talks about that. She's not blaming as much as she's rethinking.
Gently, I offer my hand and ask, let me find my talk. Asking for help, even in becoming herself. But then when she gets this help, what is she going to be able to do?
Teach them about her. Maybe that's the definition of a good conversation. Your talk plus mine. Last segment of the show. Do you have a vexing question for me?
Yes, I do. This comes from Jane in Pasadena, California. She says, why do we say cats have 9 lives?
That's a great question. I'll look it up, pet my cats, get back to you. I'm back, and I've got the answer to your vexing question. The myth that cats have 9 lives is totally false. Here's how it might have originated. There's an expression that goes, a cat has 9 lives. For 3, he plays. For 3, he strays. And for the last 3, he stays.
Player, strayer, stayer. Sounds like a good mix.
Yeah. From this, the myth that a cat has 9 lives might have been born. You can also blame Shakespeare's famous play, Romeo and Juliet, where in the 3rd act, it mentions a king of cats with 9 lives. However, it could also simply be because cats are great at getting out of trouble and often land on their feet. In other places, cats are said to have 6 or 7 lives. Whatever the case is, it is false, so be careful with your cat. They only have 1 life. You Must Know Everything was produced by me, Rasa Smith, and him, Jeremy Smith. And the amazing music was by Furniture. Join us on Patreon, shop our store, submit your own vexing questions, and listen to more than 100 previous episodes at our website, youmustknoweverything.com. Please rate, review, and share the show. And please tune in next time for everything you need to know.